Well, 2021, feeling good. I feel like all the rage and the rants I've been having, it's all out. 2021 is looking good, kind of going in a much better direction. Things are looking good and positive. And oh, look at that! Kevin Smith's new TV show on Netflix, Masters of the Universe. Looks like it's on there. I'm gonna go check that out. Well, now I see why they call it Masters of the Universe and not He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, because He-Man is only in the entire 6 episodes for 2 minutes! And let me tell you something else, Mr. Kevin Smith. I'm a big fan. Not just of your movies, but the comic books you do. I used to watch that comic book show you had, the one about your store that you have in New Jersey. I used to watch that on a regular basis before it got canceled, which, why it got canceled, I don't know. Another subject. But I also like you as a person. I think you're a really cool guy, very talented, very positive individual. I follow you on Facebook. I really like you. But dude, how are you going to assemble such a great nostalgic franchise like Masters of the Universe, give us all this great, fantastic animation? I mean, the old show, the animation was absolute garbage. I mean, they would actually reuse the same animation cells every episode. It was that cheap and just ghetto of a show. You didn't notice that as a kid because you were too busy watching this commercial for the toys that you were already playing with. We're just checking in every day to see if the new toy you just bought is going to show up on the show, and then you get all excited ooh, I got Stinkor, I wonder if Stinkor is going to be in the next episode, and when he's on, you're like, oh, my toy's on there, so you get all excited, not realizing the fact that the show is utter garbage, had no storylines, no surprises, and horrible animation. But you know what? Nostalgia is still there, and we all love the toys as kids. But anyways, okay, I'll get back to where I was going. So you go ahead and you give us this great animation. You take the storyline from the IDW comic book series, Masters of Universe Revelation, and you give us a new TV show on Netflix, which is great for Netflix because with all the other subscription channels that are out now, Netflix is looking pretty scared. And then you give us all this great voice acting as well, and then what do, man? You kill He-Man in the first episode, and then you have the audacity on the behind the scenes after the show special to basically brag about it and go, we'll just let you know you gotta watch the first episode if you want to see He-Man, because we kill him in the first episode. In case you haven't watched the show yet, yeah, I know I'm spoiling stuff, but I'm sorry, I'm not Chris Stuckman. I am not gifted like that, man, where I can review and explain something without doing spoilers. I just don't have that gift in me, and I'm sorry. But if you haven't seen it yet, and you've seen the trailer, all the He-Man you see in the trailer is all the He-Man in the first 6 episodes of this series. And let me go back to voice cast. You gonna give me Mark Hamill? Mark Hamill, the man that does the voice of the Joker. You gonna give me that amazing voice actor to play the infamous Skeletor? And you only gonna have him in the show for 2 minutes too? What is going on? How can you tease us with that? No He-Man, no Skeletor, and we gotta watch a bunch of side characters. Now mind you, you took these side characters and you really developed their character and made it an interesting story to follow along, but the whole time, man, I'm sitting there going, where's He-Man? Where's Skeletor? Where'd they go? Oh, and let me give a time out real quick to these other people out here reviewing this show, and all they want to focus on is how woke this new show is, and how edgy it is. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? What? Because Triclops, which is, by the way, voiced by the man, Henry Rollins, and does a fantastic job. He is bent on getting rid of magic and spirituality is not what we need. We need technology. Technology is the way of the future, and we should worship technology. Yeah, it's pretty up in your face, but it goes along with the story. And you know what? If you're going to redo something, if you're going to remake something, even if it's a light sequel or whatever, or prequel, at least do something different. And that's what he's doing. It's a different storyline. It pushes the characters and the storyline and the creation of this world further to another direction. And I appreciate that. You know, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the fact that they really pushed, you know, the message that women can be heroes too, with Tila now being, you know, this rogue warrior that goes around and gets stuff for people for money, and that's how she does things, and she's like super strong, and she's her own person, and I like that. It's beautiful, it's awesome, but I want some He-Man in my He-Man. I want some Skeletor in Masters of the Universe. And look, I get it. Everybody, including Kevin Smith and the entire voice cast, has kept telling people, hey, it's only season 1. It's only season 1. It's only season 1. Wink, wink, and hey, don't you worry. So I got a little bit of a hope. That season 2 is going to give me He-Man somehow, and based on how it ended, obviously a lot of Skeletor. And kind of a new Skeletor. So I do have that. I do have that to look forward to. So maybe I'm just going a little overboard. You know, I apologize. I'm gonna have to wait till season 2, and you know, I gotta get back on the fact that everything is good, everything is better. 2021, it's looking a little bit nicer. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. What? We have to wear masks again? Son of a... Oh yeah, and I forgot in my meltdown. I rate the series. It's good.